Hi everyone, it's Aisha Bow here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me so you can see how I go from kind of bumming it to this fabulous look right now because I'm headed out to dinner and drinks with my girl Alyssa. So I hope that you enjoy. Hello. So it is Thursday evening and I am actually having dinner later on this evening with one of my good friends, Alyssa. You may remember her from a video we teamed up on last year where we challenged each other to making a special dish with an ingredient from our native countries. Alyssa, I've known her for a really long time, and she actually lives not too far from me, and surprisingly we haven't gotten together that much. So we're taking this time to catch up and, you know, kiki and be cute. So I just wanted to do a little get ready with me video so you could see how I transform from this hot mess, no comment, because I know he has some comments on my current look, to going out during the week for a drink with a friend. So stay tuned. First thing that I'm gonna do is make sure that I wet my beauty blender. I think it's, well actually this is an e.l.f. Cosmetics sponge. Let me not try that. It's not a beauty blender, it's an e.l.f. Cosmetics sponge. And so I'm gonna make sure that that's nice and damp for when I want to go ahead and blend in my concealer. I'm gonna do my usual makeup look, but I actually have decided that I wanna try for the fall to incorporate under eyeliner, like eyeliner under my, on like the bottom lid, like I used to back in the day. I haven't done that in so long. So I don't know, I just kind of wanted something new to like spice up my look a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and incorporate that. But right now I'm just gonna put on my tried and true MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. The color that I personally wear is NC50. So I like to put that there, and then I'm going to take my foundation brush and just blend it in. I've been using this foundation for years and it literally has not ever steered me wrong. I love it because it literally just like melts into my skin. It looks really skin-like. It doesn't make me feel like I'm wearing pounds and pounds of makeup. And then also it gives me like that nice dewy glow that I feel like looks really nice and natural. And that's just like the makeup look that I'm always going for. Next up, concealer. This is the NARS, what the hell? Okay, there we go. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and the color that I like to use is Amande, and I like to put that right under my eye here. I always like to make sure that my under eyes are brighter and they pop. I don't really have like dark circles under my eyes, but I don't know, I just feel like I like that look when you have that brightness right here whenever I wear makeup. So add a little bit of that. And then I do have a little bit of discoloration around my mouth, so I like to add that there. And we're all good. So I'm gonna let that set in for a little bit, and then I'm gonna tend to my eyebrows and my eyelashes really quickly. So as you all know, over the summer I got my eyebrows microbladed, and recently I actually ended up getting my eyebrows laminated. So that was actually the icing on the cake with the entire microblading process, because brow lamination essentially makes sure that your brows like stay in place. So it's like kind of like a relaxer for your brows. It's weird, like the product that they use, so that it elongates your eyebrow hairs, and from there when you put this product on it, they then stand up and then they appear a lot more full and not as like gappy or whatever. So I personally really love the results. So I just like to put this little, I don't know if it's like a serum or what it is, but my brow girl gave it to me. And so I essentially just put it on my brow like this. Then I use this little tiny brush here. I use this little brush. Ooh, can you see it? Can you see it? There we go. I use this little brush right here. And then I just go and I like brush my brows all the way up. So I make sure they're brushed all the way up. Do the same thing on the other side. And then, okay. And so once they're brushed, then I'm gonna take one of these bad boys and I'm going to do my little shape. Make sure that I follow where my brows naturally progress. Same there. And then do that on this side as well. And I love it because my brows like literally stay in place the entire time I have this serum on them, which is really nice. Maybe I should have done it before I put the makeup on. And voila, look at my brows. Now, the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and blend my under eye. So I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. sponge and just pat it in an upward motion right here. All right, and then we're gonna add a little under eye powder to really enhance that brightness. And I'm gonna use my usual Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm gonna put that under my eye here, and then put some under here. Put a little more on this one. Okay. So let that sit for a second. Now, my candle is like flipping out. I definitely don't recommend blowing your candles out, but that was like a code red alert. So now I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna blend in under my eyes. Tap a little on the forehead, yeah. A little down the middle of the nose, and we're good. Yes, yes. And now we want to bring a little color back to the face. So I'm going to add some blush, and I'm going to be using this palette by Sigma, Cor de Rosa. And I'm going to be using this color right here. And that color is Nearly Wild. And it's so pretty. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on here. Make sure we blow some off so it doesn't go poof like a red dot on my face. And then I'm just gonna gently blend in for a nice little natural looking pigment here. Love it. And do the same thing on the other side. And now I'm gonna finish things off with eyeliner. It's like literally brand new. I'm opening it up right now. It's by L'Oreal Paris. It's their Infallible eyeliner. I used to use this one and the Maybelline one back in the day. I feel like they're really easy to just glide on, and they don't bleed a lot, which I think is really, really important. And obviously I got it in black. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on. Let's see if I even remember how to do this, ladies and gentlemen. Put a little on under there. All The girl has not worn eyeliner in a long time, regularly, outside of like getting my makeup done. All right, and then I'm gonna add mascara on the bottom. I actually think I might need mascara on the top too. Lord, all right. I didn't want to mess up my lashes, but whatever. I'm about to get them redone anyways. So, put a little. So my face is fully beat and now it's time for me to get dressed. I'm gonna tackle my hair at the end. And before I get dressed, I always have to spritz on some perfume. And the perfume I'm gonna be using today is by Jo Malone. And what the heck, why is my camera not focusing today? It's by Jo Malone, and this was actually the fragrance that I wore on our wedding day. And I love it so much that I actually want it to be like my signature fragrance. So I try to wear it, you know, whenever I go out, just, you know, whenever I feel cute and stuff like that, and sometimes during the day, because it is definitely like my ideal scent. And so this one is the Vetiver and Golden Vanilla fragrance in the black bottle. It lasts for a really long time. The smell is so nice and rich. If you like those really, if you like cologne and you love to wear cologne, I'm a woman who enjoys wearing cologne, this one is definitely for you. It's an absolute game changer. So I'm gonna spritz that on and then I'm gonna get dressed, honey. Always make sure you spray the back of your knees because that is also a pulse point. I also, obviously the back of my ears, my wrists, my inner elbow, all that. And then a little bit on the chest and then the nape of the neck. And we good to go. Okay, so now I need to figure out what the heck I'm gonna be doing with my hair. As you can see, it's up. I've been putting it up with a scrunchie for like the past week. Just to get it out of my face. My hair is just like getting really long and it's just like always in my business. It's just always up in my business. So it's just easier for me to move around the house with it up and out of my face. So I'm gonna add some oil to it and revive it a little bit. You know, one of my favorites, by Mizani. Do a few pumps of that into my hand and then we're gonna bring her back to life, okay? We're gonna bring her back to life. Here we go. Yes. She's coming. Her heart is starting to beat again, slowly but surely. I'm gonna gather the hair together in the middle and then put in a bobby pin, one right there. And we're gonna do one in the middle. And we're gonna do one more. The lion's mane is out, y'all. She is out to play. I know, I can't even believe that that little tiny puff was all it is. The scrunchie was holding on for dear life. All right, so the next thing that I'm gonna do before I head out is brush my teeth. It is so important to make sure that you have that fresh brush right before you leave the house, no matter where you're going. So, not to just do a quick brush of these teeth and then put on my jewelry, my shoes, pack my purse, and your girl's gonna be out of the door. So I am ready to go out. I smell good, I look good, I feel good, and I'm ready for an amazing dinner, conversations, cocktails with my girl Alyssa. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I had a really good time putting it together and giving you guys a little sneak peek into my get ready situation. I love my outfit. I really love this top. It's a new top, and I'm gonna tag all of the information about all of the brands in the description box below in case you're interested in getting anything for yourself. So let me hurry up so I'm not late, because you know your girl is always late. But thank you again for watching. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or feedback, leave them in the comment section below. If you like this video, give it that thumbs up. I was gonna say double tap, but this is not Instagram. Give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell icon where you know my next video goes live. Thank you again for watching. Until next time.